Hello Scorpio, this is Victoria from Mindful Twinflame and I'm here with your 2024 predictions reading. So we're going to take a look at what's coming up for you in your love life, in your mission and career, and also what is the general advice from the universe on how to best utilize the energies of the year and your personal potential, context, karma, your situation. All right, we're going to start with an oracle card from the Keepers of the Light Oracle deck, one of my favorites, and then we'll move to tarot. Just a disclaimer that this is a general reading, so take only what resonates for you, and also keep in mind that this is a reading for Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Venus. So if you're watching this reading for a Sun sign, feel free to find out what your placements are for Moon and Ascendant or Rising, and also what readings for those placements. Okay, let's dive right in. All right, got something here. Green Tara, Supreme Protection. You're protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitations. Trust. Gonna get the extended version, just not to miss anything important, since this is for the year, the highlights of the year. Then let's get some more information. But I love the artwork on this one. It's just so, like, the whole deck is beautiful, of course, but this is just speaks to me so much. You are safe. Protection is all around you. The worst is behind you, and you're ready to move beyond the challenges that were set out for you. Cords are being cut between you and your past so that you can feel energetically clear and aware. How beautiful is that for the beginning of the year, isn't it? Don't worry about recalling fearful experiences. They aren't going to be recreated now. Just acknowledge them and leave them behind so you can step into a space of spiritual and personal freedom. Green Tara has placed a force field of complete love and acceptance around you. She's here to tell you that you no longer need to build up walls around your heart, and that it's safe to trust what you feel and who is in your life today. Trust what you feel and to trust who is in your life today. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what we have for you with tarot. And by the way, I do have openings for personal reading bookings, so check out my website to book it with me, or you can contact me via an email address. We can sort out the deals, especially if you're not sure which reading to pick or it looks like you need something custom. Just let me know. I have some kind of preset spreads and ideas for, like, how many questions, for example, how much it's going to cost to check out on the website, and then check it out actually before I change the prices, because it's a new year and I haven't changed prices in such a long time, because I literally just couldn't get to it. And I had a lot on my plate, a lot of different things. And I mean, those who have been with me for a while, you guys know 2023 is pretty crazy. But I will get to it in January. I will change the price. So please make sure that if you are thinking about it, that you do book before the price changes. All right, I'll probably do a community post on that. And first card of the deck is your card, Death. Scorpio energy. Have Seven of Swords and Page of Wands. Where there is a will, there is a way. That's what I'm hearing for you, but we'll speak about it in more detail in a minute. Then for your career and mission, we have Ace of Cups. It's lovely when you get something loving in a career space, right? But especially since you are light workers, twin flames, this is like so beautiful. This is an immediate reminder of how much there is a connection. King of Wands and the Magician. Yeah, I had doubt for a moment whether it was you or somebody else, and you actually have two cards with people in them, so it's you and somebody else. It's beautiful. And then the advice, we have Nine of Swords, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have Nine of Coins. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck, the Moon in reverse. So you may feel like you're actually, like, there's certain emotional experiences from the past that you're afraid to look at, to tackle. Like maybe deep down you know that you haven't really had closure in those, you haven't really healed those, but it just feels like too much. So just pace yourself and remember that you don't have to do it all at once. Do what's available to you. And if there is a topic that you'd like to clear out, you'd like to heal, you feel like you're ready, but you're not sure where to start, what to do, ask your guides, ask the universe, meditate on it, ask those questions like, what do I do? Where do I start? Right? And you'll get some signs, you'll get some guidance, or you'll get the right people into your life that will help you there. All right, so yeah, there is a sense I'm getting for this space. I don't see a lot about relationship, I'll be honest with you, but it's a lot about personal journey and wanting to be more clear and productive in your personal growth, in reaching your goals, essentially, right? So part of this kind of transformation, which is your energy, your nature, really, right, is this transformation into new being where it's easier to stay authentic, it's easier to be following your path, path, I guess, Freudian slips, and passion, right, where you don't have to talk yourself into it for too long, right, you don't have to make it attractive for yourself to step on the path, right? No, you can do it easily. That's the trick to it, right? And you're moving into this new energy in 2024 where it will be easier for you to pick up new things, whether it's a specific practical skill or it's some kind of relationship topic that, like I was saying earlier, needs healing, and maybe you haven't really tackled that yet. I don't know, like it's something specific, like, I don't know, jealousy, for example, or abandonment, or like different dynamics between siblings, for example, right? Like it can be something specific that maybe you even knew about, but you haven't tackled it yet, right? So this will, this new energy will enable you to just kind of pick something and go with it, right? The only thing that I'm getting like is an additional highlight is that it's important to do it properly, without shortcuts, without like saying, you know, this is too much right now, so, you know, like I'm gonna do maybe some layers, right? Or I heard people like, what's a good example? Like, you know, when people sometimes try to use energy healing instead of doing emotional healing, doing inner work, and they think that that's gonna be enough to heal important patterns or deep trauma, but that's just not the case. I mean, does energy healing work? Yes, big time. But can it replace conscious, emotional, mental work? No. It's a great complement to it. And of course, like depending on the size of an issue or the trauma or the pain, you know, it will help more or it will help less, right? Maybe you'll need to do it several times, but for the most part, if it's a deep-seated pattern, it cannot be healed just with that. So you actually have this card here that says that you're being protected, and like any negative energy that maybe used to feed onto you is being cut, the cords are being cut. So that's a great premise to that new layer or depth of healing. But that's where you'll need to do the work, right? That's the trick to it. Like, or rather, there are no tricks, right? Don't take shortcuts, don't take an easy way out, right? Do the work. For your career space and mission, so I mentioned the cup of love. Like, this to me is the main theme of how do you choose which topics to pick, which clients to pick, right? What is the next leg of your career, of your mission, right? That's what needs to be in the center of it, of how you decide, right? Like, does it help people spread love? Does it help people heal? Does it help them connect when you do what you do, right? Does it help you exercise unconditional love, the law of oneness, self-love, all of those things? If the answer is yes, that's your thing, that's the right thing to do. And of course it means like right now, not in theory, not just like, yeah, it sounds like a good idea. No, this is about emotions and feelings, right? How do you feel about it, right? How does it make you feel? And there is this great tandem. Both of these are pretty powerful creatures. To me, I'm getting you are more of this magician energy. Oh, and it didn't speak about the signs, right? So this is Gemini. I also have Capricorn here, and Pisces and Scorpio, which is you, but you might as well be doing with another Scorpio, why not? Right? Another person that you'll be partnering with is this King of Wands. Could be a fire sign, or they have a lot of fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And you see like how similar these images actually are in terms of what they wear, even like their expression, even facial hair. Like there are a lot of things here that we can talk about. Essentially, this to me just looks like a very good partnership. Like this is a team, you know, like almost they have uniforms here. So to me, this is like a very a partnership to a mutual benefit, right? How is it called? The symbiotic partnership. So don't feel like this person is doing a lot for you and you are in debt to them. No, they're getting just as much from it, maybe even more. You don't know. Don't compare. Don't calculate, right? Just know that you're both benefiting from this collaboration, and that this is something divinely guided into your space. So, and remember, like again, this card said, like trust. The extended message was trust those people who are on your path right now. So that was a confirmation for someone. And finally was the advice here. We have 2 9s and a 10, which is interesting. 2 minor arcanas and a major arcana. So there are cycles that are going to be closing, and then you'll move into a more smooth sailing kind of cycle where things will be falling into place, where the universe will be providing you opportunities for that next level development, expansion, joy, love, all of those things. Because you've done a lot of work in healing anxiety, in healing frustration in your space, in your very, very personal space, and also mastering the success and feeling of joy and happiness by yourself, essentially, right? Like in this deck, to me, this looks like a Joker a little bit. I know it's weird. I'm weird that way because I'm not very good with those kind of costumes. And this is a lady, by the way. But to me, this like immediately speaks to like joy and fun and knowing and managing to do that for yourself. Where before maybe you felt limited in what you can do within your space without other people, taking care of yourself, entertaining yourself, making it meaningful and deep, right? But you've done so much work in figuring it out, in seeing where there were some mindset limitations and working on it, right? So this 10, this Wheel of Fortune, is divine intervention that's going to be happening. So if you are working on this, continue working on this. If you haven't started yet, this is your main advice. Like the areas that need your attention, where you're expected to do some homework and to learn more, to learn to heal whatever is available to you at this time, right? And this will be the reward, that as a result, certain things or scenarios that maybe haven't been working out very well, they will start working out, right? And just remember, in terms of manifesting language, don't get too hung up on specific outcome, but rather say, imagine first of all how you want to feel and focus more on like the more of a concept rather than specific time, place, person, or how you want to get it, right? Like if you're calling in abundance, speak about why do you need it, right? What do you want to achieve with it? If you're speaking about a partner, a friend, a business partner, then what kind of features are you looking in them? Why do you need this partner, right? Like what are they going to bring? What kind of value are you looking to bring into your life, right? Like those things are going to be critical for the universe to know what to bring to you with this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I hope this was useful for you, Scorpio. This is a wonderful reading. I'm excited. Thanks very much for being with me. If you liked the video, don't forget to click the like button, to subscribe to my channel, and to share this video. And until next time.